Hello, everybody. Bob Bidding, spiritualist, medium, and psychic, coming once again to tell you some things about things that are going on. Laughing out loud. Look at me. Um, I've just spent about an hour uh, at a venue in which there was some planning for some things that are going to happen in the future. And interestingly enough, the people who were mainly in charge of that event didn't even bother to show up. And so I wasted about an hour's time. And of course, this fits into my video yesterday about stress. Of course, the stress levels built, because that's apparently how my life goes. But nevertheless, I wanted to talk a little bit today about placation, about placating people, about trying to make people feel good about themselves, despite the fact that the things that they're doing are detrimental to everyone around them. And believe me, I've been guilty of this. I've been guilty of this for a long time. Um, Particularly in general life. I'm not talking about, my own private life or the readings or anything that I do, because as you know, when I do readings and etc., I pretty much tell people exactly like it is. I don't sugarcoat and etc. Never have. But in general life, I tend to make people, or I tend to express myself to people in a way that usually doesn't work out for me. And I think that it's important for everyone to realize that this is not the most beneficial way to be. I'm watching certain things crash down, not around me certainly, but around certain areas that I've been somewhat involved with over the past. And I just shake my head and pretty much walk away most of the time. There's nothing can be done. So I guess the main thing is try to be as upfront with people as you can and tell them how you feel, because it's not going to hurt you. It may hurt their feelings a little bit, but sometimes people's feelings need to be hurt a little bit in order for them to open up their eyes and to be aware of um, maybe the destruction they're causing to people all around them. And other thing is, kind of remember that everybody that you think is on your side isn't necessarily on your side. Not that that matters. That seems like it's coming out of ego to some degree, but there's a lot of snakes out there. Um, Having said that, I want to make it quite clear that the people that I dealt with today were not those snakes. And then they know who I'm talking about. But at any rate, I guess I'm rambling a little bit. I promised you yesterday I had some information on the upcoming classes and etc. I still don't have that information. Hopefully after the weekend. I got a little bit of an active weekend this week, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, and also I wanted to let everybody know that I'm still available by phone readings, for phone readings at raven-star.org. And I am booked up tonight, but I should have availability for the rest of the week. So if you're interested, just catch me on that. And I think that's about all I want to say today. But thanks for listening and have a great day.